And we're back. 2019 Michigan State Championship for the BCAPL. We have Scott Stevens, playing Jimmy Wickings. And this is for the hot seat. I believe this is a hot seat, actually. No, this is for the hot seat. This is W71 for the hot seat. Both these players have been undefeated so far in the tournament. It's a 7-5 race. 590 Fargo versus 534. Dwayne Payne. Call Dwayne over here. All right, we had a little referee call there. All right, they got the question answered. The question had to do with whether or not the 8-ball was neutral. The question was answered, and Scott's struggling. It's a tough out here, no matter what happens. The way the ball's clustered there at the end, solids and stripes have similar problems. I mean, truthfully, knocking those stripes out of there and just sort of burying the cue ball would be one of the best options possible. That's about the best you can hope for. Hello, Hank. Welcome. Rick Jones will be back with us here shortly. Now the table's completely different. Now for the solids, the 7-ball is probably the most critical ball. It doesn't really have a pocket. It has the side pocket if you get underneath it. But in this situation, I'm probably taking stripes. I've got a way out of just about every one of those. He's looking at this right now. He's going to take solids. No, it's not where he wanted to be. Two ball does have a path to bank back to the side pocket. He's going to try to cut the one, it looks like, or thin the one maybe. He actually got the 7 ball out. Sort of one of those spots where you make your breakout and give your opponent a chance, but at the same time make it to where if you get back to the table, you're getting out. Both these guys have gone undefeated, and that's some pretty good safe play right there. Scott's gonna be breaking down to his jump cue. Looks like he's gonna be jumping over about half the ball. Maybe a little more. They look to be a little bit more than a chalk's width apart. And he didn't make it over the 8. So that'll be a foul ball in hand to Jimmy Wickings. Jimmy's just wearing out this corner pocket. Gonna shoot the 12 in the corner, and I think he's just gonna roll forward. Wow. He shoots fast. If the 5's available, this is where I'm taking the 5. I believe he can make the 5 in the corner. It's hard to tell. I've known Scott for a long time. Looks like he's shooting the 7. 7 went good. Now he can shoot the 6 or shoot the 2, one of the either option. He's got the 5 also, but he's looking at the angle on the 5 going in the side. He's seeing if he has an option to shoot it in the side. Shooting the 6. Looks like he's following it. No, he's coming back down table. Oh, he's a little hard there. He's got a tough cut on this 5. He's shooting the 5. Yeah, Scott just thinned that, and he's going to go down table. Leaving a back cut on the 10 ball. About all these left. Back cut on the 10 ball puts you in the path of the 8 ball, though. It looks like the tangent line. Well, the tangent line may follow to the rail there, but it's real close. Jimmy's thinking about this. He's shooting the 15. Scott's going to shoot the 1 and come back for the 15. Or for the 5, I mean. He doesn't get there. Does not get there. He was hoping to bump that 8 ball just a little bit, and it would actually give him a straight in shot on the 5. But it just fell short. He's calling it on the... That was a good hit. Wow. I don't think he's got him hooked. He may have. It's pretty tight. He definitely doesn't have a 360-degree view there. He's just got partial. Oh, that leaked out. Scott got fortunate there that leaked out. Type of player that Scott Stevens is, he should do well here. I don't think that's where he wanted to be. He can shoot across corner though. There's no good option for safe. He's got to do some thinking about what he wants to do with this. I'm just shooting it. I'm going to shoot it across the corner if it's me. Don't know that I'd make it either, but that's the best attempt. Sorry, Hank, I wasn't seeing all of your chat there. I was seeing most of it. I'm far away from that laptop. Rick usually sits in front of that one, and I can't see the chat very well, but he's supposed to be back here shortly. And yeah, I agree with you. 3 rails for shape on that one shot for sure. Wow. And Jimmy went up in 1 stroke the last 4 balls. It's hard to beat there. Oh, Hank, I'm trying to lean over and read some of them. All right, Jimmy's first break. Hit the rack good. Oh, he got a little unfortunate there. He's really froze on that ball. Talk about putting the limits on your options. Looks like the only thing he can even hit is the 11 ball. Or going directly into the 7. Yeah. He just got a hit and got a rail. He's left Scott way too open though. Scott Stevens is from Columbus, Ohio. He's came to quite a few of our tournaments around the country. Looks like Scott's going to be shooting the 11 ball next, and then probably the 10 on the side. Come out a little far for the side. All right. Jimmy's coming back to the table. Shooting the 1-5. Jimmy sort of reminds me of a couple of 9-ball players I used to play a lot. And the 10 ball, and he's going to play the 12 ball on the side. And probably just walk the cue ball up for a shot on the 8 ball. He'll just take the tougher shot. Oh no, he come around. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. And that put Scott on the board. Yeah, Hank, he hit that ball good, that's for sure. For shape on that 8. And there's Scott's second ball break. All right, Scott's deciding what he wants to take. I don't think he really has much choice, really. I'm taking the solids here. It's about the only option you have. And you can get out on the solids for sure. Start off with this combo. Just shoot the combo, shoot it easy, and hold back for the 7 ball and clear that pocket out. I believe he's left the table open. All right, Jimmy shooting 7. Got a little break out there. shooting the 3, and he'll come back with a 4. All right. Scott's taking his time here to think about this one. Just push the 12 into the rail, and didn't really leave any balls to be made. Just make sure he keeps at least 1 foot on the floor. He can't be sitting on my table with a foot off the ground. Scott took just a second there and made that safety sort of work for him. All right. I have to take care of something, and I'll be right back.
Oh, do I hear me now?
Oh, now I hear me.
Hey, hey, hey. Whew. Y'all are going to hear me breathe for a while now.
He just walked from the tournament desk.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Chat room scared me.
Yeah. Sometimes they take off and do their own thing.
I'm telling you. Apparently Robert Sears has got a Scotty's a hottie or something, so.
Oh, really?
Cool. Well, rooting for you're rooting for.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
First of all, you don't come up on a stage where you don't work. Get down there, go all the way around those tables, right to the tournament desk. Go wait, where? All the way around those tables to the tournament desk over there. Oh, I didn't see the tournament desk. You're standing on it. Oh, yeah, these TV cameras and stuff, we got stuff going on right here. So just go down there. You could have said it a lot nicer. How about that? Like me like that?
Oh, awesome. Trouble in Paradise. Buy the shirt, guys. All right. Well, that was fun. That was exciting. Little trouble in paradise. Always got to be one person walk in the room, lose their minds. Did he run?
I told him I'm right behind you if you want to talk about it.
Oh, he kept going. People, I tell you. What is wrong with people, man?
I don't know. The only thing I heard is player 2 has entered the game.
I told Kenny wasn't over there.
What's that?
I said Kenny wasn't over there. I said, Bonnie, if something starts moving over there, call security. And I just come over here and kept an eye on it, and then I can go over there and light up something today.
I told him twice that I was behind him, and he just kept walking towards the casino, so I figured he knew what he was supposed to do.
What a jerk. You're like, don't come up here, blah, 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 blah.
And then he asked me how to get in the tournament again.
Just go around and do the... I didn't think you were rude.
No. Well,
And then he tells you how to talk to him. Okay, dude, we're going to play lights out now. You played that game before?
I'm sure he has. It looked like he'd been to jail before, so.
All right, so... Yeah, they can still be knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sorry, folks, we lost our way for a minute.
Yeah.
All right, Scott Stevens, Jimmy Wickings, 2-1.
And Jimmy just made a big jump shot where he bounced all over the table.
Jimmy's got that.
And Jimmy's getting ready to kick this, which is not going to turn out good, I don't think.
What are you talking about? You hit that pretty good.
Well, I was looking at the 8-ball.
Oh, I know. But
You hit that too hard and you're in trouble.
Jimmy's one of those, I don't want to use the wrong terminology, but they're like a twitchy player.
Yeah, he like warm up.
A lot of players do that, or they move around the table real fast, jump back, and it's fun to watch certain other players because that just drives them insane.
Yeah, it's like there was one.
I enjoy it. I think it's funny. I just sit back and then counteract that when I go to the table. I do the same thing, only move super, super slow.
Yeah,
it's to me, it's funny in my head, right? But like imitate that player, but do it super, super slow. It's too much fun. That's how I play.
He was right to try to be aggressive on that ball, though. You can't leave yourself in one ball hell. Spend the whole time in defense. That was a nice back cut right there. Nice and slow, just pocket speed. With all the TV cameras and everything up here, I just can't believe that guy walked up here like there's nothing going on. Talking to the two guys with headsets on. That's the part that's insane to me. He might as well have asked me for a cheeseburger and fries. Scott is a real smooth player. So they're two personalities on the table are the exact opposites. They probably are driving each other crazy. Jimmy's probably like, how can you be so slow? And the other So that makes it 3-1, Scott. You know, isn't it also amazing that the guys like that will be the guy that finds the two guys that are easiest to jump in the building?
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, these two guys look like they'd knock the life out of me. I'm going to go talk to them. All right. He had a ball drop there, it looked like. No, he did not. He did not. Jimmy stood straight up. These last two racks, Rick, it's like been real hard to decide where to start, the way they laid out.
Yeah. It's a little messy down there.
Yeah, it is. For those of you that were wondering about Rick's breathing, he was texting. It's wearing him out.
Oh, there's some certain people that want to talk crap, and Blah, blah, blah.
Now?
Oh, yeah. Just not about this. Something else.
Well, just seems like the afternoon's gotten interesting.
Yeah.
At least they're texting you directly. I don't like them.
Well, no, they're not. They're having a conversation on Facebook with somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
So I decided I'd butt in.
Interesting.
Yeah, since they're talking about me.
I'm not sure that's exactly where Scott wanted to be, but it looks like he can make it work for the 15's there anyway. Oh, these are sitting really nice for Scott right now. You can tell Scott plays on the 9-foot quite a bit. He's almost always going to the rail and back. That was a nice shot. Just drew it back just a little for the 8-ball in the corner. That was a nice out. That makes us 4-1. That's about right too. 590. You break and run every once in a while, but most of the time it's you know, 1 inning game or 2 innings at the most. All right, that's Jimmy's break. Good solid break. He's dropped a ball. Did not see what it was, but I thought I would look, but unfortunately Jimmy was in the way. He started off with stripe or solids, and he looks like made a stripe. Solids are sitting pretty nice though. Could you ask for better than that, Rick? It's just all spread out, beautiful.
Well, yeah, I mean, anytime the table's laid out like that, where you got at least a 2-3 ball space in between each ball, you know, you're going to have nightmares if you don't get out.
Yeah. This should be the first break and run of the match. I don't want to jinx Jimmy, but it should be. .534, he shoots pretty good. That's pretty strong right there. Nice out. Everything was laying there for him though. Everything was laying there. Looks like it's a 3-3 race. All right, Scott's up to break. Scott's brake is just not working. It almost looks like the Cyclop logo.
Yeah.
You're looking at the screen. It's
Pretty close.
yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, basically, it's a race of 3 now.
Yeah. Rick just joined us. A second ago, I said it's race 3.
Yeah, well, I had to smack somebody.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, people want to talk trash.
It's probably one of the normals, though, isn't it?
That's somebody I had to kick out of the referee system because they're not made to be a referee.
Right.
You know, they ask what's this and what's that, and you tell them, and then they want to dig and dig and dig. They didn't like the answer, and then they keep pushing.
Yeah.
Then they go in and try to instigate something with other refs. It's like, okay, yeah, you're definitely not a referee material.
Yeah.
So then they want to side note it. So, but for some reason I can't post. Probably that great internet. Yeah, I like to save stuff.
All right, so Scott comes to the table.
Come on, send, baby. I've never seen it do that before.
Only when it's having trouble. Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I really want to copy that. Alright, I got it all just in case it never goes. That helps me make another decision too. So, this is like sidewall one pocket.
Yeah, it is.
I'll tell you what, chat room's talking about the carbon fiber shafts. Everybody I've talked to absolutely loves them. And if you go to Derby City, if you respect anything the pros say or how they play, you'd buy one too.
Well,
They all got
it's
one.
pretty much ultra low deflection.
Oh, yeah. I'd have to hit a ton of balls to get used to that. But
Yeah, but I mean,
I've talked to people that have put their pull sticks down for several years.
Yeah.
And then decided to buy one and start playing again. They said they play better now than they did then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, and they're not even.
Well, the whole time with deflection, you're guessing how much your cue is going to deflect the cue ball. Because there is a certain amount of deflection there as the wood actually bends. But that's what Scott's shooting with right there. Scott's shooting with the carbon fiber. And I believe it's a Tony Lane butt with a carbon fiber shaft. Whoa, that ball hung there a long time. Watch this right here. I think it's the second shot. Or maybe? Yeah, it's the second shot.
That's way behind. Did this get bumped or?
No, it's probably because of the internet was acting a little flaky earlier.
It's stalled right there.
Yeah. Watch this shot right here. Look how long that sits there in the corner.
Pocket speed.
I didn't think it was going to go.
Pocket
It's nice that they have free drinks here at this place, but it's hard to do when you're in here, having to walk all the way out to the middle.
Yeah.
It's a nice shot breaking out the 9. He actually broke the 8 out too. Made the 8 have a pocket anyway.
What the heck? Did I lose internet on my phone? Let's try.
Yeah, that's what keeps happening to our phones too, is the internet keeps falling out.
Dude. Oh, it went back to get. Oh, I know why. Because I went upstairs and left the Wi-Fi on.
Yep.
Alright, come on, BadBoys internet. Where's it? There we go. That should help. Oh, it still won't send. Why? Retry. Says I got all my internet. What the scoop? Well, yeah, he's got a mess right here.
Yeah. Actually, you should have seen the last shot though. You'll be able to see it right down here. He's playing the 9 in the side.
Yeah, it was a good shot and he tried everything.
Yep. I'm not so sure you don't pocket speed this 12 ball and then try to play the 13 across side. You should be able to bust out the 11 that way.
I don't know why that won't send.
Oh, looky there. That's
That
okay.
was a very, very nice little.
Yeah, he just rolled that 12 up a little bit. He actually double kissed it and then ended up behind that. He got lucky. He's left him real close to that ball. I would definitely be calling a referee. It's pretty close. Yeah, look at this, Rick. This is real easy to double hit.
Well, he had a steeper angle than I thought.
Yeah.
He hit that pretty good. You could tell by the way the cue ball scooched across.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest thing. I can send text, I can do everything else, but it won't.
Can you copy that text? Just copy the text. Go out of it, go back into it, and then paste the text in.
Yeah, how do I delete this one?
Did you get it to work?
Well, I copied it, so now let's just see if that'll send. Nope. Huh. Never had that problem before.
Do it from your computer. Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Copy and paste it there.
Yeah, no, I don't really want to retype all that.
Alright.
Huh. That is so weird.
What a shot with shape. You see that?
It's playing good.
It was a hell of a force follow, though. Watch this.
Yeah.
He shoots the 6.
Mark his win.
Yeah, 5. 34. Look at this force follow.
Yep. That's the way to play that, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That way you didn't risk getting funky on everything else.
Definitely shooting better than average. People come to these tournaments, they bring their best game, though.
Yeah, well, you got to.
Yeah. Now, he's got clusters in his rack, but the difference is, look at this. His rack is wide open. I'm taking the solids here all day long. Solids are just like a shooting ducks. Start off with the 2, come down. Oh no, he wanted to start with he wanted the stripes. I don't like the way the 15 sits. And the 10-13 he's probably taking care of right now.
Well, it's probably okay here. Shoot the 9 stop, shoot the 11 stop, shoot
Yep.
the 10 stop, shoot the 8 where the 9 is.
The 15 is the trouble ball. Sitting right there on the rail, right there in the funny spot.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't have shot it. I would have shot the solids because
Well, he can slide below it or slide above it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's farther off the rail than we think.
Yeah.
To me, it looked like it was right on the rail, so he should just draw back and shoot the 10 in the side because he's got a weird angle now. I've never had.
Look at that.
That dude's got voodoo luck.
Yeah, you're not kidding. And didn't catch himself on the point. Just made that ball.
That's so weird.
Show me the name you were having issues with.
Oh, I can't. I could try it on my computer, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
The certificate.
Yeah. From last week and the week before.
And constantly. And hey,
Yeah.
did you guys get yours? Because she doesn't understand the procedures. But, you know, that's Brett's fault. But it doesn't matter. You know, I explained it, but that apparently wasn't.
Look at that break. That's a lot better for Scott.
What the heck? Okay, now it's copied her. That's awesome. I got a picture of it though, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why.
You ever had one of those days where you wish you could walk through a room with a golf club and not get in trouble? 4.
Yeah.
Scott here's got the 7, then he has to figure out what he's going to do down there with the 1 and 2. He's probably going to shoot the 7 then the 4, but I think the 4 has a path to the side pocket. Or maybe the 5 has a path down to the corner. I don't know, the 4. The 4 definitely has a path to the side pocket. Which gives him good position to shoot the 2. Which opens up the pocket for the 1. Yeah, I'd shoot this very, very similar. Just ease it in there. Now he can shoot the 1 down. Back up a little bit for the 6. Just draw a little bit. Now he's got a good shot on the 6. Come around for the 5. Follow the 5 up and over to the other side of the table for a good shot on the 8.
Yep. Yeah, see how fast the game changed, man? It's like, oh, this guy's ahead. Oh, nope, the other guy's ahead. Hey!
This right here is just real natural.
Hank would like to know how long before the next match. I'll have to go look at the brackets, but it also depends on how late they're running. This one took forever because the match before it took forever. So these guys actually started, what, 2 hours behind?
Yeah, the last match we had, Hank, this match was supposed to play with it at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how far behind they're running.
5-4.
That was a nice out by Scott right there. Jimmy's had some nice outs. Scott's had a couple nice outs. So this is the platinum hot seat match, correct? For the hot seat.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a W7. Jimmy has a ball down. Nice spread. 11-3 situation's a little funky there. But if you want stripes, that's where I'd start. Just unfunky it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. Just looks like the 15 will go on the left
Yeah.
upper, and he can get shape from it right here. He might be able to make the 11 too, though.
Right. Just can't see it from here.
Right.
Yeah, he's going to shoot the 14-15 right now. Just draw back a little bit, and yeah. This guy wouldn't be very good at bomb disposal, but everything else he's a little too fast for bomb disposal. Shoot this 9. Just go over to the side of the table and come back out a little bit for the... Oh, Wow. I did not expect him to miss that ball. I don't think he did either. He walked off shaking his head. Might have been a smart play, though, because he did leave that 3 ball there.
Yeah.
You retyping that whole thing?
No. No. Piss on it. She ain't worth it.
That's what I was going to tell you in the first place. But
Well, some people shouldn't have the right to have the last word, but
that's true.
other people shouldn't be allowed to breathe.
That's what I was going to tell that fella at the door, but he wouldn't quit walking.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know what matches are up next. What time is it? 7:20?
Yep, 7:20.
That's not too bad. I'm sure we could find a match.
I think we're going to have to push the
But
finals.
it's going to be a funky time.
I think we're going to have to push the finals into tomorrow into teams.
Well, I think they were already scheduled for during the teams.
No, Kenny said he had them scheduled for tonight, but now they've pushed way out.
Well, the gold should be able to get there.
Right.
Just put it on the platinum guys to find each other and play when they can, because once a team starts, we're in Hellville for at least all day tomorrow.
Right. We have to get as much done tomorrow as we can.
Oh, yeah.
So we have to be out of here by Monday morning?
It's supposed to be. Well, I'm loading up Sunday. One way or the other, dude. We'll start Sunday morning. As soon as we get that section over there cleared, we can move tables.
Oh, that section over there?
Yeah, we'll just start there and work our way across. That way we can take our time. If we start in the morning, just take
Don't
our
you think
time.
it'll get super cold?
No, you just get the 4 tables up, get them close, get them by the door, lift the door, push them out, close the door. We ain't got much choice.
No.
If we waited until the last match, we'd be here at 6 o'clock in the morning loaded out and dying.
Yeah, that's true.
Physically can't do it. Too much uphill.
Way too much uphill.
Yeah. Let me go see what's up next. I'll be right back.
Okay. Scott needs to spin this 3 ball back in the corner right behind him. Right at him. He doesn't like it, but it'll go. Doesn't leave him a whole lot, though. He's going to have to come out. Probably would have left him banking, of course, if he made it.
All right, they're both over there dealing with stuff, but Kenny's on the hunt.
Okay.
Up, ba-da-da-da. This could be over.
Yeah. Nope, he missed it.
Should have.
Oh, yeah, he should have missed it.
Wow, he did go to church.
Yeah.
That big O on his back is not for Oakley. That's for, oh, my goodness.
He missed that by a diamond and a half.
How did he do it?
And look at this. Draws way out there.
That's what that big O is for. Oh, my Lord, he made it. You got to be kidding me.
And that's it, folks.
All right, we're going to get a little break. Sorry, don't have an answer on when the next match is going to be. I'm going to guess within the next half hour. But, you know, hey, just turn your sound on. Leave it on. Well, no, that doesn't work either, does it? Doesn't come up automatic.
No.
I don't know. Check back on every half hour.
There you go.
7:25 now. I don't think we got a 7:30 match, so
We'll see
check
you
back
soon.
at 8. Thank you.